because of those icy roads, a lot of you were angry that most schools didn't delay classes. We got an earful from parents on Facebook and on wavy.com. 10 on your side's Erin Kelly has been on the phone all day long trying to get answers from school administrators. Erin?
Yeah, I called every one of the 7 city school districts and heard back from 5 of them. I wanted to ask them on camera what many of you have asked all day: why no 2-hour delay? The comments came streaming into our Wavy Facebook page during a messy commute. Cheryl Clark asked, why was there no delay for the Hampton Road school systems? Someone needs to get to the bottom of this. Lydia Whiteside said schools should have been closed in Newport News today. Overpasses are sheets of ice. A Newport News public schools spokesperson told me they had no weather-related delays and no issues with school buses. Many of the calls were about Norfolk. Michael Lair said, this poor little boy on his way to Norview School slipped on ice and hit his head and had to go home. But Cullen and Andrea wrote, there was no ice on the roads by the time school started. The school told me they worked closely with emergency staff to look at road and weather conditions. Following detailed discussions with the superintendent, the decision was made for an on-time start. A Virginia Beach City Public Schools spokesperson said they decided to open on time after crews traveled the roads this morning and determined they were clear, and they had no reports of any problems. Now, we did not yet get a response from schools in Portsmouth or Chesapeake, and Suffolk schools told me they didn't have any issues this morning, and they checked with the city checked this at 3 a.m. and they consulted with the superintendent, and that's how they made their decision, which leaves Hampton, which told me why they did open late. They told us, based on the icy conditions occurring overnight, our transportation director did not recommend that we place school buses on the roads until later in the morning. He checked the road conditions around 3:30 a.m. and did not feel like the conditions were safe for our school buses or other vehicles. And coming up at 6, you'll hear from a teacher. Erin Kelly, 10 on your side.